Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Happy Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's the 11th of August, and I have some cards ready to go. Let's start with the channel of love cards. Let's have a look at the story today. Who are we talking about and what are we talking about? Okay, so who are we talking about? Well, we're through the veil of illusion. I kind of saw that card coming up. But you're not going to show me who we're talking about, which means that we're talking about us all. We're talking about us all as a whole. If we're through the veil of illusion, oh my, okay, we're into the world of oneness, live in the Tao, most definitely. The Hermit energy here. So I'd say we're talking about ourselves. With the Hermit energy, through the veil of illusion. One more card, please. I can do this. We can do it, we can do it, we can help our Cinderella, we can make ourselves so pretty, there's nothing to it really. We can make ourselves so pretty, there's nothing to it really. Listen, this is the main message that's been coming up, is about how pretty do you feel. I'm so pretty, oh so pretty, I'm so witty, I'm pretty and bright. I don't know if they're the words, but you get the kind of idea. So through the veil of illusion, we need to focus on us. Okay, I can do this. You can do it, you can focus on you. We can help our Cinderella. Okay. Let's have a look at the random cards. Okay, well, let me put all these back in and shuffle again, please, because I've got cherish, conflict, relocation. Jeez, hold on. Right, I've got some. Right, we need to sort these random cards out because there's some that are flipped over. In love, I'm sorry, tease me please, obsession. I think that's it. Okay, they were turned over the other way in the deck. You're in love, you're through the veil of illusion. I'm sorry for maybe being quiet, okay, being reserved, but it was all part of the process, wasn't it? Obsession and tease me please. I can do this, obsession. I do feel that this is the obsession that you have with yourself and your own love and your own life. Okay. Maybe I'm not meant to get any more out of this deck. Let's just see if anything else wants to come out. 2 cards. Reach out. And marriage. Okay. So we don't really know who this is that we're talking about because they've been quiet, okay? So they've been living the Tao. The Tao De Ching, that means oneness, stillness, going within, meditating. Very solitude energy here. So they're through the veil of illusion, that's the World card, and they're in love, okay? Which is what you would expect when you go through the veil. But we're still living the Tao. Okay, so by being in this Hermit energy, that's what would have got you through the illusion. I'm sorry here. I feel that this is maybe about being very distant. And then I can do this. And then we have to reach out, marriage. There is an obsession here. Tease me, please. We'll look into this part a bit more. I did feel the energy of being obsessed with yourself, teasing yourself, making love to yourself. Okay. I'll make love to you like you want me to. and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. Okay. Married to oneself. Okay. Right then, boys to men. That's what's been going on in the hermit energy here. So reach out for marriage. Reach out for marriage. Reach out for marriage. Let's have a look at the flower language. Cheerful. I like that energy. So we're feeling cheerful. This is nice. What I'm feeling here is an energy of like crocodile shoes. What's called crocodile shoes? Cheerful crocodile shoes. Someone feeling, I don't know, you know when you just got a good pair of shoes on. Okay. I don't know if there's a song. Crocodile Shoes song does come up with this. Oh, it's by Jimmy now. Okay, let's read it. Crocodile shoes, wine, beer, and spirits all the time. Though I have you, still, she's always on my mind. The rain falls down, I'm soaking through. I'm an old man inside, a young man's suit. My crocodile shoes are crying too, for they know how much love I have for you. Crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes. Wine, beer, and spirits take me down. The lights are low, and there's no one else around. The waitress sure looks pretty, and that's a bad sign. I smile at her, still you're always on my mind. With your crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes. I've lost so much in a short time. Don't see my kids, how I miss my wife. I let the world slip through my hands, and now I'm talking to the only friends I have. Crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes. They're crying too, they're crying too. Crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes. Okay. Interesting. The only statement that was interesting that came up was how I miss my wife. Okay. And we've got reach out for marriage here. So this masculine's been living in the Tao. Living in the Tao. And I'm feeling as if this obsession teased me. I feel as if he feels he's already married to you. There's a little lover's oracle message that says, I believe it says, in true love there is no distinction between mother, sister, daughter, wife. Let's have a look at the vibe card, see what vibe is on this table. Exhausted. So I do feel as if this masculine could be coming out of hermitage now. He's been exhausted, I feel, and now he's bored. Okay. Right, so you're needing some action. I'm disgusted. That's interesting. Let's get some tarot cards. I'm just wondering what this disgusted energy is about. We've got the Empress here. And we've got heartbreak. The energy here is of the masculine actually missing the divine feminine. Like he's in love with the divine feminine, but he finds himself alone. And there is this energy of him actually, like, he found himself like missing a past love. So this could have been a wife of the past. Listen to Jasper. That's him trying to be sick. And that's where this disgusted energy is coming through, is actually just because you're alone, just because you split up with someone, it doesn't mean that you hate them and that there's not going to be times when you don't miss them, especially when you spend a considerable amount of time in each other's company. So I'm feeling the energy here of, well, you can see this is heartbreak, and I feel that has something to do with this disgusted energy here. Now, this could be the masculine, because he's saying sorry, so he could be disgusted, like with the heartache that he feels that he's put upon people. Let's get another card here. And at the beginning, I did kind of say it's not really going to let us, like, really know, like, the characters. I said, who are we talking about? We're talking about all of us as a whole, okay? And then we've got the star energy here. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I was feeling as if this is an ex-partner, this is the Divine Feminine's energy, and the Two of Cups is pure true love. Lion is scowling here at the masculine Tarzan. Okay, and here's the feminine here. Okay, we've got someone feeling quite sad, lost, emotional loss. So they're at a loss. I would say they're not actually sure who they're missing, but I don't really feel as if they're missing any past partners of the past, really. It's that energy coming through about, settling, but it's better than nothing. And like, it's not, because you've got the living the Tao here. So you have embraced the solitude here. So, not really sure what that's all about. Well, apart from what I said, is that I feel like the masculine's been in hermitage. He's obsessed. I feel he's obsessed with the divine feminine. But there is still this essence of another person on the scene. Right. Okay. Right, so this masculine is single, independent, on his own. Clarified. There is no attachment to anything else apart from oneself in this situation. But then in comes the star, and this is, I feel, the divine feminine's energy. She's so inspiring. She's so bright, and she shines bright, and he's sitting there. He's not allowing anyone else in. He's got it all covered here. It's what he loves. He's just looking at what he loves. This is what I love. Okay. We've got the star energy. But he is just still sitting there. Okay, so it's time to make a decision, because this masculine's getting bored now. Now, because the word disgust did come up, which is quite a strong word, If you're disgusted in your own behaviour, at some point you're going to change. But I feel like it's after like carrying the burden of the shame. Okay, decision time. The unveiling here. Decision time, and it's been a long time making this decision. Very slow moving night here. Bottom of the deck. Justice is here to balance things out. But it isn't, it's all about this veil dropping here. There's a veil over this figure in that cup, and then we have justice. The energy really is, Divine Masculine, are you ready to reveal all? Since we've got justice here, it's going to be happening soon. The Divine has stepped in. I don't feel they've stepped in, I feel they're resisting you. This isn't a takeover. This is Divine Assistance. Let's go to your angel prayers. Unconditional love. The Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. And that's the topic, really, unconditional love of oneness. I said you had the Divine working with you. It's not a takeover, they're helping you. Unconditional love. What a beautiful card. You are blessed to receive the guidance and support of the Divine Mother at this time. Her nurturing and loving spirit fills your energy like a cup so that you can feel whole again. This needs to happen, guys. For all of us. To reach that state of enlightenment is to feel wholeness. Whole and complete within. Together with her angel, she knows that at times you can feel unloved and find it difficult to share your love with others. She is here to help you see that it is just as blessed to give as to receive. You have given so much of yourself in life and love, and now it is time to receive. The expanded interpretation, you were never too old to be mothered, and the Divine Mother sends her blessings to you at this time, so that you can feel wrapped and secure in her love. You are being encouraged to love yourself. I love this. You feel wrapped, safe and secure. What did it say here? The Divine Mother sends her blessings to you at this time so that you can feel wrapped and secure in her love. That you are being encouraged to love yourself and to see that you are deserving of love, so that the Divine Mother can work with your angels to bring healing and miracles into your life. You are a being of unconditional love. It's natural to love and be loved because it's who you are. And this is the point that we're at, guys. You are being encouraged to love yourself and to see that you are deserving of love. Let's read about the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother is the divine mothering energy that runs through every belief system in the world. In India, she is seen as Shakti and Parvati. In the East, she is seen as Kuan Yin, and in many other places she is seen as Mary. Whatever you call this energy, she exists within us all. In this case, the Divine Mother is Mary, the Queen of the Angels. Whatever face or name you give her, she'll be there for you in time of need. Let's finish this message with a message from the Mother Mary. The Divine Mother. All I can hear going through my mind is, you shall never feel alone again, ever. You shall never, ever feel alone again. I've got the card. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. I'm just actually having a look at the crown above. Well, let's put them down so we can see them side by side. I'll look at this with the star energy. It's beautiful. Card number 40, Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Wow. And with Justice here. There we go. Card number 40. Excuse me. You are my child and a royal divine being. I protect your spiritual deepening now as you descend further into the living divine heart and know all to be love. As the mysteries reveal themselves to you now, divine rapture awaits you. I shall keep you grounded and authentic, productive in the world that needs your light, even as I guide you into ecstatic communion with your holy nature. No matter what we think, wow. No matter where we think we are on our spiritual path, there is always somewhere and something deeper to experience. Our Lady of the Rose Crown appears when you are about to enter into another level of spiritual experience. This new level will be appropriate and healing for you, taking you naturally along in your spiritual progress. What might be suitable for another is unlikely to be exactly right for you. Our Lady watches over you with all-knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Only what you need will come to you. You have been preparing for this time, quite possibly without realising it consciously. It can take years of preparation to be ready for the next level of spiritual awakening. In order to be prepared, we might have to be challenged in a relationship that really stretches or breaks our heart. In that situation, we are learning to love more unconditionally, to either let the relationship go or stay with it, depending on what is right for us. We might experience weeks, months, or even years of not really knowing with any certainty if we are on the right path or living the life we are supposed to be living. In that continued crisis, we are learning how to remain present, to remain open, and to learn to trust, even in the absence of clarity. Or perhaps everything in our life seems to be upside down. A loved one is struggling, or our own inability to resolve an issue that has troubled us deeply for some time and is causing us to feel almost unbearable anguish. No matter what the crisis or challenge, the way that we learn to respond and grow through it provided us with the development that we needed to be able to sustain the next level of divine experience. Love is the most powerful force in our universe. It is in everything and reveals itself in unlimited ways. To encounter this love, to be open to it, ready to receive it and be changed, illuminated, irradiated by it, takes tremendous preparation. Spiritual energy and the presence of the Divine Mother is very real and extremely powerful. It is in some ways like the energy of the sun. It can give life, but equally it can be destructive if we do not acknowledge and manage the effect of its power upon us, for good or ill. What is loving and uplifting at one phase of our journey will not necessarily be enough to lift us into the next phase of our journey. For this next phase, perhaps we need more challenge or more loving presence to leave behind what we thought we knew and how we thought we needed to live in order to allow more of the divine to live through us into the world. Our Lady of the Rose Crown comes to tell you that you have been in preparation, and now the time is fast approaching or is already upon you, whereby you are open into more divine realization. This is a sacred and precious gift and is happening in perfect accordance with your own spiritual growth. She asks that you drop preconceived expectations of how this will manifest and simply be present to what is happening within you and your life now. No matter what you may initially think, what you are being shown right now is more of the divine in its mysterious, creative, funny, and unfathomable genius. Whether you can make sense of it or not, your heart and soul will be fed by it, strengthened and empowered to more fully live your divine light and discover who you truly are, a magnificent royal child of the Divine Father and the Divine Mother. If you have been wondering about your spiritual growth or noticing that you judge others less and are able to hold compassion more easily, this oracle comes as a confirmation that yes, you have gone through a spiritual growth spurt and also more is to come. If you have been feeling as though you have been tested spiritually with a reoccurring issue, this oracle comes with the guarantee of divine sex. There you go. Oh dear. That came out quite clearly, didn't it? Oh, you are funny. Okay. Oh, if you have been feeling as though you have been tested spiritually with a reoccurring issue, well, Jasper's coming. My laugh called him in. Hi, Jasp. Hey, boy, you're right. A little bit itchy there. Okay, did I hear the word sex? Divine sex? Oh, if you've been feeling as though you have been tested spiritually or with a reoccurring issue, this oracle comes with a guarantee of divine success. And congratulations as you are passing your spiritual test and the mother is in celebration with you. Soon you shall feel that and join her delight. Oh, okay, soon. Okay, it's coming, the divine sexy time. Bringing you the sexy back. Yep. Okay, I'm leaving it there. Guys, that is an awesome message in itself. Okay, I look forward to listening back with you guys, okay, to actually what I did chat about. Okay, I will catch up with you soon. Okay, I'm babbling now. Right, take care. Much love. Bye for now.